As we resume action in the second quarter.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. To throw, it's May. He finds Douglas complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll give them 8 that time. And they'll be left with second and a couple. Throwing here is May. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. The Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the shotgun, it's May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. So on fourth down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Back deep, Rashid Shaheed. So 2 quarters in the books here in Santa Clara. The Super Bowl 60 halftime straight ahead with Scott Hanson. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Faking the give. Darnold. And complete to Smith-Njigba. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And he's got Smith-Njigba. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So, boy, that's already the third they burn here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth quarter. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It'll be a loss of 15 on the play. And it's going to be third down and forever. From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Up next, the biggest quarter of the entire season. At the end of that, we get to crown a champion. We are through 3 here in Super Bowl 60. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Only 1 quarter left here in Super Bowl 60 as we get set to begin the fourth. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them. And they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a 1-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. 1-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously.
Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Henderson going to run for it. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's first and 10. Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught on the sideline. On the feet in, they are. What a catch. They'll come up. First and 10 here.
First down.
Back to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. Another try from the 14 on second and 10.
Hall there on the coverage.
They'll look to throw. To the sideline and incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Derek Hall there on the coverage.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, I mean, both offenses have clearly struggled throughout, so kind of fitting that it's another big defensive play that yields points here in the late going.
Yeah, really, both of these defenses have been up to the task throughout this game, and we haven't seen much in terms of offensive creativity or results. And there, not only does the defense force a turnover, but they have the presence of mind to take it back for 6 points.
And the Seahawks are the class of the NFL. Seattle wins the Super Bowl. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's